ready?
No. Give me a second. Fabini, Devour, Burke. Let's see here. You got... Yeah, I'll put Burke up there. Trey Smith. Let's go Alex Leatherwood. Let's not put Shackelford there. Let's put Cialis.
Honestly, who would want to tackle Philip Lindsay in the fourth quarter? Me neither. Hashtag playoffs.
I would want to tackle him because that's my job. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta put him back in. Cialis is not quite ready for the big time. All right, I'm good.
Okay. Did you find it? Or are you looking it up now?
I'm looking it up now.
Whatever it takes. Batman's the head coach. Jesus, 3,300 rushing yards. Oh boy.
Oh, did you actually stream
Should be.
your game with your with against Colin?
No.
Because it looked like you had one that said versus Colin.
Oh, I don't think so.
Go get it, Preston. Yes. Oh wait, did he drop that?
Yeah.
Fuck. That's the dumbest idea against this defense. The dumbest idea. Why would you call a screenplay when these guys get in your face so fucking quickly? Well, this drive's over. Yeah, the fuck kind of play call was that?
The Jeremiah Trotter play.
Like, that's what you could come up with?
30-yard punt.
Doesn't matter. It's the same thing as it would have went on the back of the end zone.
True.
No time to stare at my phone because I don't want to watch my defense get its ass chunked.
You're gonna like that play.
Fuck off.
That was 3 dudes. Where are they going? Why do they all bite on that? That's the funny part. Like, that's not even realistic.
I don't know. They all held hands, though. They all held each other's hands as they ran out of bounds like an idiot. Can I fire my offensive coordinator?
I mean, I wish you could.
Because that fucking... I still can't get over that goddamn screenplay call.
Fuck. Nate, dumbass.
And there's my scrub my scrub linebacking core. All practice squad guys.
You got Nate, dumbass.
Yeah, he's been on my team for a minute.
Ooh, that might be short. It is.
I like how my defense didn't even try to block it. They all just played prevent.
Right.
I was pressing X on my controller to get to the kickoff already. Out of, like, what's it called?
Ooh, L. Wilson sighting.
Out of habit.
They're showing the replay of Tua getting sacked by Chris Jones.
On that stupid play call.
Yeah, I remember that I was having a tough time getting in last time with Chubb, but Chris Jones was getting in pretty easily.
Why did you jump that way? Yeah, last time you played, you your Chris Jones went against Tyler Byadash. This time he's going up against Matt Burke. Can we put the ball downfield? Can we forget that the running back is an option in the passing game? I'm sick of seeing dump off passes.
Go to sleep, little boy.
Yeah, we're just not going to play defense on that play.
Fucking shit.
Probably illegal man downfield.
Holding.
Or holding.
Risk of destiny. There we go. Who's number 70?
Jason Taylor.
He's wearing number 70?
Yeah, they wouldn't let me put it at 99.
Oh, because
And I
it's
couldn't
retired. Because it's retired by Jason Taylor.
Yeah.
I don't even think the Broncos retired number 30 for Terrell Davis. Because Philip Lindsay's wearing it.
Okay, you can put the ball further than 4 yards down the field. And what kind of play call is that? You're gonna trap Jones with a fucking tight end. And a receiving tight end at that.
That he completely ran over.
Yeah.
Because he was licking his chops when he saw that matchup.
It's fucking stupid. This is why you put up 70 against me.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
Yeah?
he gets rattled. It's just weird. Like he doesn't throw the ball. Well, he does, but he doesn't throw it to anything. Like he looked good on the first drive because he took a few shots and he didn't really pay off, but he at least was taking shots.
Oh, yeah, I don't mind if you take shots and it doesn't work out that way. Cool. At least you're attempting it. Because you've got Devontae Parker and Preston Williams. Those guys are go up and get it type receivers. Fuck your defensive backs. I don't care who you have. I'm putting the ball up and I'm trusting my guy to go get it. Those are the type of players that they are.
Fair. And that was Coach Marcus Van Buren, by the way, guys.
You should see some of these ridiculous plays I get from Preston Williams and Devontae Parker. Granted, now I do throw picks because of it, but...
I fucked that one up.
Yeah, he didn't get 90 on that play. He really fucked up.
Remember when this play used to be the broken play in Madden? The HB Wham.
Yeah.
Nate Dumbass with the tackle.
I love the back pedal.
Here's your favorite.
Fuck Noah Fant.
Oh, whoops.
Too bad he couldn't catch that. That would have been big.
Yeah, I agree. At the very least, it would have given him a little momentum. That linebacker just kind of stared at me.
Yeah, he had to make sure his cover 3 zone was good.
Look at that hair. It's beautiful hair.
What are you talking about? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, remember, you're on a delay. Alright. Let's see what Nate Dumbass can do. I'm just kidding. I just like the name.
Oh, you pussy. Next time my team plays you, I want to play Felipe Franks. Because Tua is just fucking retarded. The AI just plays him like a fucking clown. Yeah? Stupid. That juke costed you the first down, you fucking idiot.
It's kind of funny if someone didn't really realize, like whose stream this actually was, because you've been doing more talking than me on it. They'd be like, this fucking gamer like retarded or something. Isn't he Denver?
Yeah, whatever.
Ugh.
Like I said, I totally would go 5 down linemen and 5 linebackers and be like, fucking beat me through the air.
I'd probably be stubborn enough to still run.
Knowing the AI, even if I had 14 guys just playing the run, I still wouldn't be able to stop you. Because that's just how the AI is.
Fuck. You're like, enough of that.
Yeah.
That was good stuff. I was not paying attention at the time. We'll see if that Madden glitch kind of kicks in, where the opposition like drives the field in 32 seconds.
It won't.
"29 seconds. They're just gonna run out the clock.
Pussies.
And Miami fans at home are going, boo!
No, Miami fans already turned the game off.
Fair. A playoff game?
Absolutely.
There's Dick
If
eating
I,
Armis.
if I saw it was 24-0, and the way that the Broncos play, they beat us 70-0, I'm not watching this game. I'm not. Don't care.
I probably would watch it till the fourth quarter. And if there wasn't any improvement, because anything can happen in a second half.
Nah. You control the ball way too long. The defense can't stop anything. Offense is remedial. There's no reason to watch the game. None. And you get the ball at the second half, too. I probably would have watched till halftime, and then I'm like, all right, I'm out.
I probably would have watched probably Denver's first drive. And if we got like a stop, I'm like, all right, let's see what we can do. Because that's three scores with the 2-point conversions.
Yeah, but you also have to stop the other offense, which
True,
it's not
but
happening.
if he did it once, they haven't done it yet. But yeah,
Yikes. It's a terrible throw lock.
I know. They had 40 yards. Jeez.
What are you doing? Holy cow. More than 2 yards.
Ooh, that's gonna be. I don't know about that one. Yep, he went backwards.
That
That
should be.
would that would have been me turning the game off right there. Because he wouldn't get forward progress on that because he wasn't even touched until he established, and then he went backwards after he caught it.
And why didn't they go for it? It's 1 yard.
I know. Maybe
And you're
because
down 27 points.
where the field is, maybe. But yeah, you're down 27. You kind of have to go for it almost every time. Terrible throw.
Why bat the ball away? Just pick it off. You got your other hand there. Why don't you use your second one?
Because the other hand is my blue eyes summoning hand, and I don't want to hurt the.
Yeah, that's what we're going with. If that's the case, it's understandable.
I like how they said he's averaging 23 yards per return this game. That was his first punt return.
Yep. I wish I could switch Kaufman and Ricky Williams starting.
Didn't you set it up like this?
Well, when they're playing the game, normally Kaufman or Ricky will play the game as a starter, and then whoever is the hot hand, I flip them as the starter and give them the rest of the game. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? You gotta be fucking kidding. Please tackle him. Thank you. Fuck Chris Jones.
I wasn't going to say anything. If anything else, watching the game with you commentating is kind of amazing. Except they're going to be like wondering why is he saying that like literally like 5-10 seconds after the play. That's a touchdown. Can I challenge that?
Yeah, it's definitely a touchdown.
Yeah. I'm going to challenge that.
It's not like he wouldn't just run up the middle anyways and get the
True,
touchdown.
but he's in. Like, he's... See, all the knee touch... He's still over the line, isn't he? No, I lost that challenge. I don't think I've ever won one on here, so it doesn't matter.
Good catch by the refs though. Because I would have just called it a touchdown.
I think it was a touchdown. I think it's a bad call.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, it was going to happen. Considering the fumble and everything, and I only had to go like 15 yards. Though, according to this, it said my drive was 2 plays for 1 yard, but whatever. I guess that like 13-yard run that Lindsey had didn't count.
Good, take it off the books.
Alright, let's see what creative offense they try this time. Empty backfield. Good time.
No.
Jesus.
There's
He had time, that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
That was a Case Keenum throw right there. That's what he used to do. whenever he had
I
time.
just
Just throw it to nobody. Led the league in not giving your
completions to the
receiver
bench.
led the league in not giving your receiver a chance to make a play. That was a careless throw. But at least he threw it, I guess.
I'd much rather have him get sacked because like there was no, the receiver had no chance at that ball,
And he underthrew it.
like badly. That was like at least 5 yards underneath where the receiver was, and it was behind him too.
Lindsey quietly has 200 yards.
I don't know if there is such a thing.
Yeah, that guy didn't have a chance.
Yeah, that's just illegal.
Yeah?
Yeah, that speed burst is absolutely illegal. He's the only player in this game that has that type of that type of movement.
Jesus.
That speed.
Who's number
I saw
18 on your team?
Preston Williams. He's
Yeah.
pissed.
Yeah, he's fucking fired up.
He's probably walking over to the coach like, dude, can we just quit? Can we just forfeit the rest of this game?
He's like, it's okay. My coaching strategy is gonna work this time. I mean, look at what happened. I didn't have the right strategy last time that we gave up 76 points. Look at the score now. It's only 41. That's half. That's almost half. We're almost halfway there. It's like, coach, we have no points. Again. Our quarterback is playing scared. And there's times where there's no rush. And he's playing like there's ghosts back there.
At this point, I just take all my starters out. Scrubs, go play. Fuck it. Be done with it.
In a playoff game. Yeah, I hear
Fuck
you.
it.
I hear you. I mean, I probably wouldn't do that because I don't want the locker room to lose faith in me as a coach.
They already lost faith in you as a coach. You're down 41-0 in the third quarter of a playoff game, and you're letting Tua keep walking out there and doing that.
I mean, he wasn't even open again. That was a rookie throw. There's
I know.
man coverage, and you have zone underneath too. And the throw needs to be higher too. You need to give your tall ass receiver a chance at the ball.
I mean, the dude's 6'6". Give him a chance.
Right.
Because that was Preston Williams again.
He's gonna be more pissed off.
I'd be surprised if you see him on the field again. If I was him, I'd just sit down on the bench. Like, fuck off. Put someone else out there. Tua doesn't want to play today, so fuck this.
He didn't want to play the first game.
I got to get a backup quarterback that I start against you only.
Well, these kind of games won't happen as much now with our new system, so.
It will, because I still have to play you in your own stadium.
Fair. That's fair. You mean when you're at home? Yeah, when you're at home. Because aren't we abolishing the... do you want to do the every other years thing still? Or do you want to just do home team if we're only going to be playing 8 home games anyways? It's up to you, however you want to do it. I don't care. But you want to do just playing the 8 home games?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still a dumb play call.
He's got 8 catches.
He's not even a receiving back. Yeah, illegal man downfield.
I declined
That normally happens. That normally happens on that play. I think illegal man downfield shouldn't be called if they're on the ground.
I agree. I also think that illegal man downfield should really only be called if it if he's going down trying to be a receiver, or if it like drastically impacts the play or something like that.
Yeah, if it impacts the play, then definitely call it. But otherwise, if he's within the 5-yard limit,
yeah.
Like if you're within 5 yards and he's not actively trying to do something downfield,
like he just ends up going downfield because the quarterback's scrambling and he's just trying to block somebody. That's fine.
Yeah. Where are you going? You're not right-handed. I'm so sick of watching him flip his hips, thinking he's right-handed, and then have to flip his hips again to throw it with his left hand.
Get the fuck. I was like fighting with him. The computer was trying to make him run it out. And I'm like trying to get him out of it, and he starts doing it again. Yeah. So I want you to be Preston Williams on the sidelines right now, since he seems like the only one that like gives a shit.
At this point, I'm in the corner and I'm just sulking because these fucking guys don't want to play. I mean, this little fuck Philip Lindsay he takes 2 steps and he has 40 yards. What the fuck? And then Tua over there is just sitting over there seeing ghosts, being his best Sam Darnold impression, and throwing it to everybody but me.
Yeah,
he's
Kaufman
throwing it to
has 9 fucking catches.
Yeah, the running back who didn't have 9 catches the entire season suddenly has 9 catches. We're calling screenplays against the defensive line. It's one of the fastest defensive lines in the game.
So now you're going to be the Miami radio talk show host. You're taking calls. Caller number one.
Uh,
Yeah, what do you think about us going out and getting Mark Trestman as our head coach?
who?
Well, you heard about the Mark Trestman rule. Like, what if we brought in one of these retards as our coach?
Yeah. Why don't you go look at the Houston Texans record and then come back and talk to me?
Well, he's a free agent.
There's a reason for that.
Wouldn't that be something if they they fucking fired you and then they hired Colin?
I'd be so angry.
I would too. I would laugh a little bit, but I would be pretty pissed.
Because I like so many of these players that I have on this team. I'd have to restart with a different team.
Well, I mean, Colin would destroy that team, and he'd probably be able to get back there.
It'd be nice not to have that $40 million a year salary that Tua has. Because he clearly is not playing like a $40 million player.
No. Drew Lock's outplayed him. And Drew Lock hasn't done anything. He's just made a couple throws and a couple bad throws. Well, they gave that drive up.
Next caller.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark, how's it going? Fine. What's your question?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering, between Dick Normus and Dickie Normus, is Dick Normus really a better coach, or is it they just got better players?
Just look at the scores each time they've faced off against each other. It's pretty obvious. Next question.
Next caller. What do you think we're gonna do at running back? Do you think we're gonna stick with the guys we got, or are we gonna go and get that talented back in Denver named Terrell Davis?
I mean, I don't know if you've seen this defense. They put this putrid defense the last 6 weeks of the season. They've had trash at linebacker. They have guys that are supposed to be rotational players at defensive tackle. They have terrible outside linebackers. I mean, there's no way they're spending money at running back instead of putting money into defense. Because they have Coffin, they have Ricky Williams, they have Trenton Cannon. They don't need another running back as much as they need help on defense. Next caller.
Uh, do you think Denver's gonna win the Super Bowl next week?
Yeah, next week is the Pro Bowl, right?
Well, the week after. You know what I mean. Don't Bernstein me.
Hey, Tannehill, load her up.
You know what? He's not your producer. It's just Ryan Tannehill.
What the fuck is he doing here? Go back to Tennessee, you loser. Hey, Ryan Tannehill, actually, you know what? Do you want to go down there and play a few reps? Because Tua ain't doing nothing. I'd actually resurrect uh, any any quarterback. You know what? Give me Trevor Simeon.
You think we're gonna score a point in this game?
No, there's 4 minutes, and the offense clearly shows that they don't. They're scared to try to go any further than 3 yards downfield. It's just not happening.
I gotta say that I've been watching pretty much every Miami game, and then Dickie Normus took over and gave me hope again, where I felt like I was actually going to witness a Miami Super Bowl. And this Philip Lindsay guy, he's always the guy that's always knocking us out. What are we going to do to stop this guy?
Well, if I could, I'd hire a hitman.
You can't say that on the air. your
Keyword
producer,
if.
your producer's like Yeeksnay on the hit A.
Because that's the only way they're stopping him. Watch, he ends up in the ditch next week. Well, I'm going to be gone for a while.
I have a question, and you might don't hang up on me, but click. Yeah,
Wait, call that guy back. I want to hear what he had to say. So I can hang up on him again.
yeah, I gotta say that this has been a colossal waste of time. We went out and signed, Tua for this multi-billion-dollar extension, or you know what I mean by that. I'm exaggerating, obviously, but like we spent all this money on him, but yet back when we had a chance to get one of the best defensive players of all time in Chris Jones, and we just let him go to Denver, and we didn't even try to go after this guy. I think that's a colossal waste of time and failure. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point, by our upper management and how they just missed this guy.
Okay, so you want to blame the general manager for not inking Chris Jones when they had an offer on the table and the Broncos upped their deal to make it to where Miami couldn't match because
No,
of the cap space.
That was that lineman we were bidding over. It wasn't Chris Jones. That was the offensive lineman. Chris Jones, I don't think you put an offer on him, because I just threw one on there, and then he was signed after the first day. Because the reason I knew about Chris Jones is I played a franchise before and signed Chris Jones and knew he was really good, so I kind of had a competitive edge there, or a competitive advantage there.
Either way,
That's what
no
I gotta
one
say.
would
You
actually
think the
sit
Broncos
there.
are cheating?
No, they're not. As much as I'd love to say that they are, they're not.
Like, then why do they, every year they're 16-0? Like, I've never seen, just imagine 20 years ago this was impossible, but we're seeing them go 16-0 for what, the last 5-6 years?
Yep. It's pretty boring if you ask me.
I wasn't asking you. It's like, yeah, you called into my show. He'll like that little puss move I did with Terrell Davis.
Yeah. Fucking loser. The only person you have to blame is yourself, you dumb fuck.
2.2 yards per play they averaged.
Yep, I just gotta get a new quarterback when I play against you. Which makes no sense.
I don't think the quarterback. I mean, yeah, he's definitely to blame for that game, but I don't think that was the. I think it's just a computer.